makes you happy deep down.
Mm.
Because without it, you're nothing. You're like an empty shell.
Mm.
And that's what I've experienced. Breeze. You know, and it's just nice. It's just nice sometimes just sitting there meditating for like hours, doing the Tai Chi and then meditating. After a while, you become. It's like you find yourself someplace else. You're here, but you're not here. It's sort of like between the earth and the higher planes. You find yourself in that plane, and it's a beautiful feeling because at that plane nothing matters, and then when it ends, you find yourself back on earth.
And you integrate that energy, like, and that reminds me, because the reason why I'm catching on so quickly is because I practice Qigong.
Okay, Qigong. Good.
Yes. So I used to do actually a lot of Qigong. Like, that's my foundation.
What type of Qigong did you do?
On the 5 element Qigong. Like, I delve into the elements a lot, and I was telling you that, and I was showing you how I practice actually harnessing like the elemental energy within myself, and like intentionally allowing it to reflect on the actual element. Like for example, like the wood element is the liver. So
Yes.
I feel my liver,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel, like you said, like that connection
Mm-hmm.
from my feet
Mm-hmm.
to up my body like a tree.
Yes. Yes.
And it's like, I noticed how you kept corking. Like, you
Yes.
kept corking like that. Like, that reminded me of the liver. Like how trees, they curve, you know what I'm saying? Like, almost every tree, it curves like at the, you know what I'm saying? And then
Yes.
the branch, that's where it grows and expands.
Yes. 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 When I meditate, I look at the trees. I meditate on the trees for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Then I meditate on the natural things like the green, the grass, the clouds, on water. And as you said, you've got the liver, you've got the spleen, the kidneys, you've got the lungs, you've got the heart, and all these things represent one of the 5 elements
Yes.
that you practice in Qi Kung.
Mm.
And as you said, that's probably why you picked it up so fast, because you had some references. You had some references that you could refer to pick up what I was explaining to you. Because as I said, some people you teach, they don't pick this up for 5-6 months, sometimes never.
Mm.
But you picked it up like that. So that's telling me something, that you're connected.
Yeah, I'm a very spiritual person personally. Like, I really do like orient my lifestyle around just the connection to the fact that everything is energy, everything is one, and my consciousness is basically the director of everything. Like you was telling me, like, your mind directs the energy.
That's it, yes.
You know, so my consciousness, what I am aware of, and what I am present with, that's reality.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, my conscious assumptions and decisions create my reality.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's what can I say? I mean, I can't, if ever, I mean, I feel, some people say, well, you exercise so many times a day, and well, yes, I do, because if I don't feel I don't feel real. I don't feel connected. I don't feel spiritually connected. And that's so important, because I think that's a problem with a lot of people. That's probably why some people, they have all the material things, but they're not spiritually connected, and they're miserable. They're sad. They're angry. And it shows that it's not just all about money. It's about finding your true self, your connection, being one with everything, and being able to communicate, have that communion with the earth, and the spirits and the soul. Um, Having that connection, and then everything just works out.
Yeah.
Everything just seems to work out by itself.
You don't have to like. It's like Tai Chi. Like it really teaches you how to just surrender to the fact that life is perfectly designed for you. But it's like I feel like just every human being is inherently wealthy. Like everyone is the universe. We all have infinite potential.
Yes.
But it's like just the mental construct of problems and just these different ideals and different things that create internal resistance.
Yes.
Like just like for Tai Chi, like if you are like using so much resistance, like
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
like working out
Yes.
type of mindset, you know, you're squeezing the conduit of the medium of source of the universe to flow through you.
You're getting in the way.
Exactly, getting in the way.
You're getting in the way. Just get out of the way. Let the universe take over.
Exactly.
Don't get in the way. That's what's. And I think that's what causes a lot of problems for people, their illnesses and things like that. Just let it be. Go with the flow. Go with the flow, and just get out of the way. And things always work themselves out. They always do. And it's as if there's a higher mind doing this for you. But it's also nice to be connected to it. It gives you a feeling of confidence, and it makes you appreciate everything that's around you. The earth. A person might walk up that street and be miserable and not see the beauty around them.
Yeah.
And just feeling the air, the air against your skin. Just feeling that, it makes you appreciate your skin, your blood, your who you are, what you are, and what's around you, and connecting with that. Yes, it's something like yourself. It's something I've always felt, even when I was very young. I couldn't quite put it into words, but I knew it was, for me, it was calling me. There was something calling me, something saying, "Oh, that's not important. These things are not important. Take this road. Take this road. Take this road." And yes,
Follow that wave.
follow that wave. Yes, follow that wave, and don't worry about things. And things always seem to work themselves out.
Yeah. It's like, and that's something that I'm really practicing and cultivating, you know, because it's like I'm still young. I had to acknowledge I can be a teacher, but you know, I take it very seriously to be a student, because it's like, you know, just all like the different experiences and feedback from reality, like that I'm given. It's like I have a choice. I have a crossroad. I can dwell on, you know, what the universe, like what reality shows me, or I can, like you said, get out the way. Everything is meant to flow. Everything is happening for you. Everything is happening through you. If you say that you want things to work out, just get out the way.
Just get out the way.
Let the energy flow, because it's effortless, just like Tai Chi.
Just like Tai Chi.
Effortless, like
Perfect example.
nothing is separate.
Yeah, perfect example. Just relax, let it be. Put your mind certain places, and you'll get there. And you're given whatever strength, whatever force you need to get the job done. And it's by relaxing, just letting it be, letting go. that's a path of Qi Kung. That's the way of Qi Kung. And I know because the eternal arts, they're all related. They're all connected. There are some people, I might practice a bit of Qi Kung. Of course, my main focus is Tai Chi. But I find that they're both connected. When I do them both, they both integrate each other.
Yeah.
And I feel I feel like a connection there. I feel a connection with the two.
Mm.
And so if anyone asks me, well, what about Qi Kung? What about this? What about that? I say to them, well, go into yourself. What does your inner self tell you?
Mm-hmm.
What does it tell you? And then follow that path.
Yes.
Follow that path, and then you stick to it, and that was a path that was meant to you, meant for you.
Wow. Just really follow your intuition, like you said. You was like literally, and it be very natural and simple, like just different urges. Like these urges are like their information.
Exactly. That's your soul talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
That's your soul communicating with you, and that's the best thing you can do is to be able to communicate with the soul,
Mm-hmm.
because the soul will never set you in the wrong path. Being just physical all the time will, greed and all these things that manifest from being physical. And some sects call it that's your lower you. That's the lower part of you, your physical self,
Mm-hmm.
and your higher part of you is the soul. And the thing is to connect the two. With, as you said, the physical part manifests the energy. It's used to manifest the energy, to use the energy in Tai Chi. So here, you do need the physical part to manifest the higher levels of the spirit and the soul. But there's always a communication, and there's always between the physical self, the spirit and the soul, there has to be a kind of communication. That you shouldn't fight with each other, but it's an understanding of realizing that the soul, the higher self, some people call it, has all the answers.
Mm.
Never push that away, because that has all the answers, and it'll tell the physical body, it'll give you all the answers that you're looking for. So never dismiss it. Work the two of them together, I say. Understand which one is more important and which is not, and you'll be in good shape.
For different circumstances, you mean like figure out which one is more important for the particular.
For the particular, yes.
Like
absolutely.
being fluid.
Like being fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, well, you need food, physical food, to keep the body energized
Mm-hmm.
and active and alive.
Mm-hmm.
And then from that grows the spirit and the soul.
Mm.
But so spirit and the soul grows out of that. But again, still, when you're doing that, you don't want to do too much. You don't want to eat too much. You don't want to overcompensate the body with unnatural things.
Yeah.
Because then you can't get to that higher plane, to that higher level, because you're too distracted, and your physical body don't have the capacity for that, because you need to be calm, you need to have awareness, because you're communicating now with the higher self. So you need to give yourself enough opportunity, if you like, to not block that path. Like the Tai Chi. I know sometimes we like to, build the weights and be as strong as possible, but sometimes that stops you from getting to that higher level of Tai Chi, because it stops the energy flow.
Feel the weight in Tai Chi? Yeah, give me an example.
Well, what I mean, for example, it's good to do weight training, but it's also good to, for example, in Tai Chi's where Tai Chi is concerned, it's good to do that as well, because Tai Chi teaches, after you do the weight training, your body's very tense, and it's not as relaxed as it could be. So by doing the Tai Chi, it teaches you to become a weightlifter, and also to become relaxed.
Yes.
And to be able to use your energy as well, your internal energy as well as the physical. Because by using both, you can give yourself an advantage. But too many times people get stuck in doing one thing and not advancing, because, as I said yesterday, boxers, if they could relax more at the beginning of their training, they'll become champions much sooner than having to maybe wait years before they become a champion.
It's like it reminds me of just how I initially started out. Like, I was kind of rushing. Like, you had to keep telling me to slow down, like slow down my movement, because I couldn't even gather my thoughts. I couldn't even gather my awareness, or organize the awareness in my body. Going faster than, like, my mind is going faster than what my nervous system can organize. And it's just like, I feel like what you're saying is
a combination of the two. Working together. But knowing to get to that high level, like it's with Tai Chi, you have to now focus on something that you can't touch, you can't see, but it's extremely powerful once you get it flowing. As you see, it's even more powerful than the physical self, because the physical self is limited. There's only so much you can lift, there's only so much you can push, there's only so much things you can put. When you become, when you're using the energies, that's unlimited. It's, so again, so you have to know, if you like, the limits, the limitations, and you use the physical part to get to the higher part, to the higher self. And as you said once again, the body becomes like a conduit for the energy to flow through. Otherwise, the energy it's all around us. We all know that, but how to use it for ourselves?
We got to fill our body. We got to master ourselves.
Master ourselves so we can absorb the energy and then use it. Absorb it, let the mind focus where to send it, how to use it, and then you're untouchable.
And the mind, it's like pretty much, it's not even about, like you said, like, it's not about trying to strain for an outcome. It's about allowing the assumption, the energy to carry the assumption, and notice it within the body. Notice it, and you got to go slow to allow the sensations to even be interpreted by your nervous system.
That's right. Start off slow so the body can absorb it, the mind can absorb what's going on. The system can feel where to connect, and how to use that body mechanics to take that next step up to that higher level. It's like I was reading this. It's a Taoist book, and they're very much into Qi Kung and that sort of discipline. And there was a picture. They were trying to explain it in the picture. There was a man sitting in a chair, and then above him there was like one rocket, and then you could see the rocket going upwards. And then above that rocket was another rocket, but now that rocket had to dispense with part of its cargo so it can go further up. And then there was another rocket that was even higher, but it shedded part of that, I don't know, that part that was holding it back from going further. And then when it shedded these things, it took off into the others. Now, that part that they shedded could be the part that most rockets shed as they go up into space, as to go where they're going. But they need that to boost them to get to different levels, and then for it to fully take off. We need the body to get us to that higher level, to get us to that higher stage. And that's an analogy that I've seen that I thought was pretty interesting.
Wow.
Resonated with, again, with Tai Chi and the spiritual learning and the soul development. So we're always trying to get to that higher level. And then once we get there, we realize it's amazing. You look back in life and you see things that have happened throughout your life, and you see, oh, I see why that happened, because it was trying to get me here. I see why that happened. He was trying to let me take another road, because this is where we ultimately we want to be. Our higher self.
Yeah.
The best human being, the best soul, the best spirit we can be.
Wow. And that's just by literally just getting out the way. Just
getting out the way.
You already know what to do. Like, we already all know what to do. It's just getting out the way, because you can know what to do and be throwing excuses like but this situation, but that. But the path is right available for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are the path. Like, the moment you take action, the moment you walk, that's when it is a path. But without you walking and, being led by your higher self, when you know what to do, like, I feel like everyone has that sense of purpose.
Yes.
It's just that internal resistance, like us being in the way of our own selves.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody is born with so many different talents, but like, we go through different things in life that make us restrict ourselves.
Yes.
More and more.
That's right. Yes. We keep ourselves from who we really are, and we just got to listen inside yourself. Listen to yourself. There's something. There's like a voice talking to you, telling you, and that's your higher self whispering to you where to go, what to do, and always, from people that I've spoken to that have gone this path, it's always worked out for them better, and they're happier.
Really?
Yeah, and they're happier, and they're yes, I mean, it's just like finding a career, different kind of career. Your inner self is whispering, no, this is not for you. You're doing this, yes, but it's not for you. Part of you don't feel happy. You don't feel happy being there. Oh yes, it pays the bill and blah blah blah. Yes, but understand, keep this for a time, but there's another path for you that you have to seek out, so to speak, that you have to follow, and you've always got to listen to these voices. It's as if we're all given a kind of a guardian angel. A sort of guardian angel, but I'd go much further. I'd say that it's, and we talked about it the other day, fallen nature. Fallen nature because that's the highest level of learning you can ever make for yourself. Because what was the saying? I read from a Taoist book. Let me see if I can remember it. It says something about if you follow nature, it doesn't matter where you are, you can't be harmed, you can't be hurt. Nothing can harm you. Man cannot harm you. But if you follow man, even though you're the wealthiest person in the world, there's always danger around you that can hurt you.
Yeah, everybody's touchable.
Yes, there's always things that can hurt you, but follow your soul, follow nature, and nothing can harm you.
Yeah.
And that's going very deep.
Really deep.
Very, very deep.
And it's like everything just returns back to us, because nature, we are a part of nature as well.
Yes.
We are nature. So when you follow nature, you follow yourself. And when you follow yourself, you follow nature.
Yes.
Everything is...
Follow nature and get to understand nature. I mean, what for example, there's always references about water, how water conducts itself, and how it always reaches the sea. It has to go through a long path, a winding road, and it has all these obstacles, and it's falling, and it's got to go around rocks, and then it uncovers a dam, and then it encounters the dam, and then it's got to get around the dam, and sometimes it has to go above the dam. But it always seems to go around things, and it always gets to where it's meant to be. Okay, and it doesn't struggle. It just goes around things, and it continues to move, and it goes towards it. It doesn't fight with anyone. But if man tries to fight with it,
anything, matter or obstacle,
yes, it'll destroy anything that gets in its way. But what does it do? It goes around obstacles.
it adapts.
It adapts, goes around obstacles, and then it finds its way.
And it's all about just literally surrendering and following your sense of self.
Yes.
Because, like I said, everybody knows exactly what they should be doing, how they should be being. It's just getting out the way of that, because it's like when you move with that sense of purpose within yourself, that's how you can even be able to surrender and allow everything to just flow.
Yes.
Because you have that rock.
Yes.
Got that rock right here. Like, that's your purpose.
That's your purpose. That rock.
That's your purpose.
That rock. Yes. Yeah, and that's how I think that's how people, again, there's only so many people that understands this. There's only so many people, and yeah, it'd be nice if everyone understood it, but sometimes you can't teach them. It's like they have to find their own path, their own way. Sometimes they have to learn first before you can teach them. In other words, they have to be now open for your teaching. And sometimes it's good too, because teaching someone is great, but they have to be open to you. They have to be open. They have to learn that the ways that they tried before didn't work, and now now they're more open, because now they have no other way.
Yeah.
But to listen to you, and hopefully you'd be able to give them that advice that they need.
Wow.
On finding themselves.
Yes.
Finding themselves and finding their true selves, and becoming that person, and becoming one with everything. Becoming one with space, time, the earth, and let it flow. Let things just like the river flow. Just flow with it, and you'll get to your destination.
Oh my. That right on the mark. Like
Yeah,
right on the mark.
yeah,
Everything.
yeah. And then life becomes beautiful as well. I mean, you appreciate just the birds flying. You appreciate. I saw some. I'm not sure of the name of it. What isn't that beautiful? 3 of them.
3 birds.
Yeah, they're about as big as that, and they had a thin neck, a small beak, and they looked like an ostrich, but with no wings, and they had long legs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know the name of them, but they were just walking, taking their time, and walking across the street. And I just stood and I looked at them and I said to myself, they reminded me of creatures that existed during the dinosaur era.
Wow.
Yeah, that somehow evolved into this.
Yeah.
You know, and they must have adapted a lot to get to this point throughout evolution.
Yeah.
Just like they say, alligators and crocodiles are from the dinosaur era.
Mm-hmm.
They made it through. Other dinosaurs didn't.
Because they adapted.
They adapted.
They adapted.
The bigger ones couldn't. They were too big. The others that just couldn't because they were probably meat eaters or what have you, but they couldn't adapt. It's like when there's a storm. Trees that don't bend, they fall, don't they? They break. But once they bend, they survive. You have to bend. You have to adapt to your environment. And I think nature teaches us that. Nature teaches that, and to just get out of the way as well.
I see.
Get out of the way and just let life take its course.
Yeah.
And exercise, be healthy, and don't get negative thoughts, because that poisons you. Negative thoughts.
Dwell
on negative things.
Dwelling on them. Like
Yeah.
that's like, it's important to put emphasis on like dwelling on negative thoughts, because we can, you know what I'm saying, the universe is chaotic. The universe is infinite potentiality. So it's like, just like the exercise we first did, like you got to prepare yourself to be
Yes.
hit.
Yes.
Got to prepare yourself to be hit. So it's like, it's the same thing with your mentality. Like, even if like a negative thought hits you, it's
Yes.
like, okay, you observe it so you can be able to redirect that energy.
Exactly. Look at it. Don't make it part of you. Just observe it like a cloud and let it pass.
Mm-hmm.
And just let it pass. Don't let it absorb you. Don't let it become you. Just observe it, let it pass. And also stay positive as well, because by staying positive, because you can look at life negatively or positively. Just like in the Tai Chi, if you direct where you want the energy to go. Your mind's, as you said, extremely powerful. If the mind stays positive, positive things will happen. It attracts that vibrational positivity.
Yes.
It can't. It's like, get rid of the obstructions in your body, and the energy will flow. The energy can't help itself but to flow.
Yeah, and you're naturally gonna feel that universal unconditional love.
That's it.
Like, it is so easy to maintain positive thoughts after that. Like,
Yes.
it's so easy. Like,
So easy. Yeah. Stay positive. Make no assumptions on things, because that's the lower self.
mm-hmm.
The lower self wants to make things this way and that way, and I know the best way. No, you don't know the best way.
Just get it on. Just sit on the boat.
Yes.
Sit on the boat,
The
man.
higher self knows the best way. The higher self knows all the ways. The higher self knows what's in front of you, what's behind you, what's around, what you'll encounter down the road. The higher self knows all of that. So the trick is to make no assumptions on things, stay positive, and let go of negative things. They just get in the way, like the obstructions. And then you don't have to go to things, they come to you. You're attracted from the vibrations.
Yes.
It all comes to you, and then everything fits so nicely.
And even just as you move, like things line up and match. Like you don't even have to just sit passively. You can still be relentless and, be about your purpose every single day. You know what I'm saying? Of course, follow your internal compass. Like, okay, I'm going to go this intensity. Okay, I might slow it down. Okay, I might go up. Okay, I might go down. But just allowing it to flow and allowing
it to flow, and again, just enjoy life. Just enjoy
it.
Don't
the present moment.
Right. Yeah. Enjoy all what's around you. I mean, there's a lot of beauty around you. It's just amazing. You don't have time to enjoy the beauty that's around you. But again, I've seen very wealthy people. They have all the money in the world. They go into these beautiful places, and they somehow can't seem to understand or appreciate it. That's the word. They can't seem to appreciate it. Something is stopping them, and I think it's themselves that's stopping it, because they think they have to control everything. No, but it's not about you. That's the thing. It is not about you. Look around you. Right? Forget about yourself. Just enjoy what's around you. Forget about trying to control this or control that. Look around you. This is what happens when you don't try to control things. This is nature. This is nature following its course. This is as I say, the earth is alive, and the earth has been around for a very long time, and the only thing that could probably damage the earth is like people with nuclear war and everything. But guess what? It'll go. Humans will die out, but the earth will still be here, and then it will evolve into, there'll be a new evolution of species, of animal, or what have you. The earth will still be here. So follow the earth, communicate with the earth. They say that the sage communicates with nature, and that's true. Who better else can give you the best advice than nature?
Because they're going to call you to be present in your body.
Yes.
Nature is the body. That's why in Qigong there's 5 elements, and different organs represent a different element in nature, because nature is within the body. Nothing is really outside of here. Like even when like our body and mind is interpreting this as grass right now. Like my mind and body is telling me this is grass, this is nature.
Yes.
This is and I feel my body, I feel my base touching the ground.
Yes.
As I even look at the grass, I feel the grass. I feel my body. I don't feel the grass, I feel my body. Right. I feel my fingers touch the grass. I feel my bottom touch the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing out here is nothing more than energy within yourself.
Yes. That's right. Everything is energy. This is the energy of the earth. That's why some Qigong experts, when they meditate on feeling their weight on the earth. Because not many people do that. A simple thing like you're meditating and you're feeling your weight on the earth. That's a sensation, and when after a while you understand that, because you've never thought about it before.
I see.
It's never entered your mind, but it's your weight, and then you can concentrate on the weight of your clothes and your body. That's something people never thought about before. A simple thing like that, bringing you back to now, to what and who you are. Your clothes is on your body, you can feel the weight of that. Other things such as again, like I mentioned earlier, feeling the air. Let me see. That's for me.